Well, hello, my friends. Welcome back to my driveway. And today is a different video. We're going to use my airbrushes to touch up a little mark that's on my Mustang. And the reason is I'm going to sell it, and I want it to look perfect. And there's one little nick on it, and I don't know how it got there, but we're going to fix it up here using airbrushes. And while it's in the driveway, it's a little tiny mark. I don't know how it got there. Very upset. It's because everything else on it is perfect. If anybody is interested in this, before I list it online, you let me know. I only want 15 grand for it. We could work something out for shipping. Maybe we'll put it in the price if you guys, anybody's interested in it. It's a 2018 convertible EcoBoost. Got the 4-cylinder turbo with 310 horsepower, 300 pound-feet of torque. It is fast. And it's got every option under the sun, including air-conditioned seats. And that's just got it all. Heated seats, air-conditioned seats. It's got a rear digital dash, 10-speed automatic with paddle shifters, and everything else. Track mode, drag strip mode, everything you want. Anyway, here's the problem. Look at that little chip. Can you see that? Right? It's actually, it looks big on camera, but it's just like my thumbnail. See it? It's not that big. And that's what we're going to do. I will prime it off of camera. And then on camera, I have color matched paint I picked up the other day at the auto supply store. The auto paint store. But it looks really bad on camera here. But that's what I'm going to do. I'll prime it now off camera just to get that step out of the way. And then we're going to airbrush it. And then I'm going to put some 2K on top. And I tried to pick a nice day, and it's a nice day. Look at that. So that's what's going to happen. There he is inside. It's a beauty. It is in impeccable condition. The Mustang logo lights up, and that's it. All right, so we're going to go back to the bench. We're going to blend it up. We'll pick an airbrush. I'm going to bring a compressor out here, and I'm going to tape this off, and we're going to spray it. So let's get back to the bench, and let's get the paint prepped and ready to go. All right, back at the bench. This is the paint I had matched. Race Red. That's Ford Race Red. 2011 too. Who knows? Maybe they still have it. My car's a 2018. And what happens here is they give you this so you can use it as a touch-up pen. See it? It kind of leaked out. With a little, or you can use it as a brush. And so it's a dual-purpose little thing here, but I don't care about either of those. So I'm going to get this out of the way where it doesn't touch anything. There we go. So we're just going to pour some in here, and you got to thin it with urethane thinner, which I have. That's also used when you thin 2K. Yeah, oh, see, they told me it was thick, and they weren't kidding. All right, that's all we're going to use. I guess whoever ends up with my car, I'll put this in the glove box in case there's another mishap. So let me get this out of the way. And this is some urethane thinner. Let me show it to you so you guys know what I'm talking about. Here we go. Universal Urethane Reducer Medium. Temp 65 to 75 degrees. It's about 78 outside, so we're pretty good with the breeze. Probably right around there. All right, so. All right, let's see what we get here with the first shot. I'm going to go 50-50. This is pretty thick. He told me it was thick. My buddy at the auto paint store. As I get some on my hand. Wonderful. Just wipe that up. Yeah, it comes right up. All right, so it's tough working with the camera between you and the paint. I think that's pretty good. We're going to go ahead and use my swallowtail with a 0.5 needle, probably for both this and the 2K. Yeah, that's looking good. All right, we're going to carry this outside the compressor I brought outside. It's already charged up. I went to go use one of my portable ones, and I forgot I let a lot of people borrow them, so I happen to be short on a few items. There's so much going on here and so much equipment that I let it go out. I let it go borrowed. I let people donate it. Some people buy it. So, but I still have a spare air compressor like the one I use down here. So that's what we got to use. It's in the garage already charged up. So let's go outside, hit it with this. Well, then once it's dried, we'll put the 2K over it. 2K right there. All right. So, yeah, I'll pause this and we will see you back in the driveway with the Mustang. And let's get this done. All right, here we are. The paint is loaded up. And I can hear a lot of birdies out here. So I'm going to get kind of close. I'm kind of protected here with this Target bag. And of course, this color is not going to look right until we have the 2K over it. Caught the right time. There's no wind right at this moment. There it is. All right. Now I got the deep red I'm looking for. It only took a few coats. And you can actually do them in one shot, believe it or not, with certain paints. I'm going to let this air dry for a second. I'm going to hit it with a second coat. All right. About 5 minutes has passed. For you guys, it was about 0.5 of a second. And we're looking good. So I'm going to just let this dry after the second coat. It's dull like it should be. And we're going to put the 2K over it. Normally I'd sand it and all that stuff if it was a scratch in the middle of the door, but it's on this edge. I think it's going to blend in real nice. So, a little wind kicked in right there. All right, so let this dry. I'll meet you back here in about 10 seconds on your time with the airbrush loaded up with some 2K. Out here, we are back out here. I got my 2K and we're ready. This isn't going to take much. It's a tiny spot. I think that's it. That wasn't exciting, but I can see it's nice and shiny. And see if there's any underneath. All right, that's it. So I'm going to let it go. And we'll dry this off. Take this off. And we'll see if that color match is good. So anyway, we'll let the magic happen here. Let me go clean out this airbrush. And yeah, we're ready for the reveal. All right, guys, there it is. Peeled it off. I'm going to buff it out, so to speak, with some wax. The inside came out pretty good. And that's it. Now you let this dry. I mean, I'll let it dry overnight. I did it today because there's no rain in the forecast. And tomorrow what I'll do is I'll wax over it, a little bit of compound, and then it should be good to go. Blends in good. They had the right color, you know, really smart. You know, there's not many marks on the car, and that one bothered me. I think there's another scratch somewhere. If I think, I'll find it. Anyway, let's head back to the bench and let's wrap this up. All right, guys, there you go. That was the the video. A little bit of 2K. I think Duplicolor makes a 1K in a spray can that is auto grade. If you don't want to go ahead and invest in some 2K. What do you sell for? $19 for the set. But yeah, if you want this, I use the one that under my name. So this is at Gundam Pros. They sell it exclusively. And just get the paint that matches your color code, the color code of your car. And that little jar, was it $8 or $10 it charged me? So overall, not too bad. I didn't do the greatest job. I just wanted it to match, get that exposed metal out of there. If I took my time and sanded and did all that, it would be perfect. But after I buff it out with a little bit of compound after a day, put some wax on top, yeah, it'll look great. And it's in a good spot where it blends in pretty easy. So there you go. I did everything with the swallowtail, the 0.5 needle, and nozzle. It works best 0.5 with 2K. So all around the board, I did everything with that one airbrush. If you got multiple airbrushes, a little smaller if you want. And if you can, maybe spray in the garage. I caught for some reason, it's like 80-something degrees out there, but it's still windy. So if you want to take yourself down a bit on the wind, maybe shoot in the garage with the door open, and you should be fine. But if you catch a nice really warm day without a breeze, which is typically what you get when it's really warm out, you should be fine. But anyway, there you go, guys. That is the video. Coming up soon, we have some new chrome. I got this on Etsy. This is Fire Chrome. Look, it looks like the Tamiya Chrome, doesn't it? Where's my Tamiya Chrome? Wow, well, that's close. Anyway, it's called Fire Chrome because you got to hit a butane torch over it to activate the chrome with a flame. And that's where the name comes from. This is their regular, I'm thinking this is a lacquer chrome. Yeah, it looks more like all clads. And this clear coat, which is not for this, I believe it's for the Fire Chrome. Used with Airbrush 0.4, light coat. Can be thin with lacquer. Does it say what's... Oh, our clear coat is formulated to protect our silver lightning, I don't have, and Fire Chrome. All right, so there it is. So that's why I got that, so we can try all that. So that test is coming up pretty soon. So looking forward to that. And the Tamiya Chrome actually dried pretty nice after I let it sit here for a while. This was over the black. I think another coat on this would probably look great. I should test that out. But yeah, I think it ended up a little nicer than first thought. But a great product. But and across the board, still a great product. Anyway, guys, this test will be coming up very soon. And pick up my hot pinks and my pink panthers. Those are beautiful new colors. Get this, there we go, so you can focus in. This is the hot pink sprayed over black. Look at the difference. And that's black and over gray for the pink panther. Actually, they're right here. And coming soon, very soon from me, another colors. Neons, day glow colors that work over black light. Here, let me show you that before we say goodbye. Let's turn off some lights here. Oh, it's not going to glow good. Too much light. Too much light. You can see the glowing there. Let's see. Oh, there we go. It is. I sprayed some over the red. Look, you can barely see it. And then when you hit it, look at that. That's lime green. Isn't that cool? It's hard to see this. It's, for some reason, it's getting whited out. But this glows just like this one. There we go. It's all on the angle. You can really see it over the red. And yeah, we got the two other colors. And I think we're going to have 6 in the lineup before it's said and done, including a neon white. But we'll have a better demo. We're going to put all the lights out in the room. And you can see the difference. So those are coming within the week. And there you go. All right, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. I want to mention one thing. It's my birthday. Yes. Shot this June 6th, which is my birthday. And I guess it's going up on the next day, Sunday. And happy birthday to me. And Camelot. They announced their new album. I think it's in August. And you could tell they like a certain artist for their albums. So I dug out some of the back catalog and going through some of my Camelot. Phenomenal band. Half from Florida, half from Europe. And just a great quality band. Everything they put out is awesome. So shout out to Camelot as a new album is on its way. And there you go. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you know when we put up a video. We do at least one video a week. And anyway, guys, God bless. You guys are awesome. You have a great rest of the weekend. Have a great day.